Hello and welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts, Shipyard Champions. So I've got my challenge set up here, and as you can see, things are kind of weird. Italy 1940 versus China 1900. One light cruiser versus 15 battleships. So what's this all about? Today's gonna be a slightly different challenge, and this is by Polyworld. The Cruiser-lympics. A collection of minor nations are looking to start buying ships from a major power to build up their fleets, but isn't sure who to sign on with. To remedy this and possibly gain some income from tourism, they've decided to hold a cruiser race to see which nation to buy from. Your task is to represent your nation and bring them glory with your cruiser prowess by taking out the targets, the shared designs, as quickly as possible. Placements will be decided by the time you set. You must declare your nation you're representing straight away. You may not use a nation already represented by someone else. Now, luckily, I was very early on in declaring my nation. I was the first one, so I declared for Italy. And the reason for that is, let's see, your fleet, year 1940. Country, your choice, ships, 1 light cruiser enemy fleet. 1900, China, 15 battleships. Range any, weather time any. Ties will be broken in favor of the ship with the higher top speed, and that's why I picked Italy, because you can build some very fast cruisers as Italy. And the Chinese battleship share designs is called Powder Keg. So, yeah. Let's build a light cruiser to take on the Powder Keg. That's the fastest we can go here. Modern light cruiser 2, 36.1, 36.3, 36.5. Compact light cruiser. Let's see. Experimental light cruiser can go up to 10,000 tons. Yeah, I think we're going to go with this. Max optimal speed 36.5. We're not going to need that much range. We're going to need a veteran crew. Possibly standard quarters. I'm not sure if these Chinese battleships will even fire back, but they might. They have to have some guns, just because that's a requirement for designing them. Now, I would think... Oh, it's one of these where the secondary tower has better spotting than the main tower. Alright. I would think that building a good-looking ship, if these are to be sold to the minor nations, having a good-looking ship, that should help, right? And we're playing on vanilla, by the way, which is why pitch and roll is kind of terrible. Oil 3. Gas turbines. Now let's see, how fast can we go? Not 49 knots. How about if I thin you up a little bit? -5, is that possible? Yeah, we're 49 knots is possible with gas turbines. Need some more funnels though. How about like that? Urania. If I cut down the draft a bit too, we got some weight to play with, just not quite as much as I would like. What kind of max engine weight? -72%. Can I minimize the beam completely? -72 still. So it didn't make a difference. if I go 0, yeah, minus 72 engine weight. We're gonna go minus 5 though, because that saves a little bit of weight. How about 48? That saves a lot of weight. Okay. Now, assuming they're not going to be firing back, well, if they are, they're not going to be very effective, because they are from 1900. And this is a 48 knot light cruiser, so good luck hitting me. Yeah, I'm just going to go minimum and cramped quarters and just rely on not taking any hits. So there we go. I got 2,500 tons to play with for yeah, we're gonna go kind of minimum on anything that has to do with protection, well, except modern armor, because that makes me lighter. Not gonna pack on too much of this, but some. Citadel is probably a good idea. Okay, as for guns, what can we play with here? 225 tons. 146 tons. So almost twice as heavy with the 7-inch guns. Remember, we're gonna kill 15 battleships. Ammo might be an issue, and we also have to kill them as quickly as possible. I think 6-inch guns is the best bet. It's gonna be a very conventional layout here. Well, kind of conventional. Yeah, we still have some weight to play with. That is very good. Okay, how about torpedo tubes? Underwater tubes not available. Oh. Darn it. I wanted to have underwater tubes all along the flanks here. But seeing as these are 1900 battleships that we are fighting, I don't think I need to make my torpedoes bigger. Come on. Maybe a little bit bigger. How about if I go -3 instead of -5? Is that gonna break my... yep, it is. -4. See, that works. With -5, I was at... No, that's a very big weight increase. Can't even do 49 knots. Nope. How about... because this is the tiebreaker, remember? 48.9. 48.8 is just about possible. How about just 48.5? That works. Don't have a lot of weight to play with now, but a little bit. Citadel 3 also saves me some weight. But this here now, we're gonna need to pack on a little bit. Don't need hydro. Probably want to go with some form of radar. RDF for the aiming speed? No, probably not, because that's quite heavy for what it is. Max HE, of course. Incendiary. And maybe cap ballistic? No, let's go semi-ballistic. I'll go with picric acid. And triple base. We need ammo. We need lots of ammo. Let's just turn you down to 48 knots again. Save a little bit of weight. Now, as for armor, I think that's kind of where we are at. 2-inch main belt is the maximum. Alright. Can I go? No, it's 2 is the maximum. And I don't think I need that much extended armor. 1 on the inner belt. Let's just turn that down. And a little bit of conning tower armor. Now these guns are good enough as they are. Engine efficiency cannot be improved further. It's fine. 34, 38. And these funnels are slightly smaller. Is it possible to pack on the... yes. So I'm going to lose a little bit of funnel capacity. Might be able to make that back actually by... moving this back a little bit more. Can I then fit another funnel? Yes, I can. That saved some weight, didn't it? No, it did add weight, of course, because I added a funnel. I thought for a second it saved weight because, well, better engine efficiency. But I think I saved weight versus the 5 advanced funnel 2s because these are lighter by quite a bit. So that was a good choice. Can I fit doubles here now? You have to be moved a bit. There we go. Yeah, I can fit doubles here. They are only 18-inch torpedoes, but we are fighting a battleship from 1900. Okay, you fit there. That's fine. A couple of 3-inch guns. Don't hurt. 4-weight offset. A little bit. I don't care. More Daka Daka. What kind of pen do you even have? Basically 0. Basically 0. Yeah, incendiary shells. Minus 95 HE shell penetration. But... do I want to go with a little bit of AP? Just so I have some penetration. Not sure if that's going to be applicable, but it might be. Okay, we are a tiny bit overweight. Yeah, conning tower isn't changing anything. Just a tiny bit overweight. Not even that much. Where to save my weight? Probably want to go with fast torpedoes. We're starting quite close. These have a range of 10.5 kilometers when fast. That's good enough. That's probably good enough. I think that's gonna work. There we go. Rihanna. Now, hang on. Gotta think of a name. There we go. Marco Polo. Because this is a very speedy speed boy. Yeah, let's launch. And it's pulling in the shared assigned battleships because it wasn't stopping to build anything or design them, so that has to be the that's what we are fighting. Okay. Look at all those funnels. Let's see. What are these? They do have guns. They've got quite a lot of guns. They got 4 13.9s. They got 4 9.9s. And they got 8 6.9s. And it looks like it's already almost sinking. They have torpedoes even. Yeah, we are in range of the 6.9s almost. Yeah, we're just gonna target that and hope our torpedoes are able to score some hits. Aggressive launch. There we go. Oh, we are causing flooding. Okay. That's one down. Flash fires. Yeah, they are called powder kegs for a reason. Maybe I shouldn't have done that turn. Maybe that was just wasting valuable time I needed to... There we go. Torpedoes are striking. Lots of torpedoes are striking. Just fire. Just sail around and fire. These are very easy to kill. My cruiser is choosing AP instead of the incendiary HE. The enemy ships aren't even firing back, probably because their chance to hit is too low because I'm zooming along at 47 knots. And ships are just exploding and flash firing all over. They're not identified. Why am I penetrating battleships with my AP? Let's go AP on the 3-inch guns and see if they can actually penetrate. And there's just so much going on. Is that the last one? No, there are 2 more here. Powder keg. Powder keg has been identified. You got white powder and picric acid 1. Okay, yeah. 0 armor. I thought I was gonna go with a little bit of AP to go through like superstructure armor or whatever. But yeah, it seems I can just go through your turrets and barbettes. And time. 9:51. 40 or 50 or something. That was quick. Can I do it? Can I do it quicker? I wonder. Not gonna change anything about my ship. It worked out pretty well. In fact, let's go down to 18-inch torpedo size. And spend some weight on faster turrets, because this boat is just so fast and we're just gonna not bother with any kind of protection. Or any kind of survivability. No wait, this does add turning rate, doesn't it? Yeah, it adds turning rate, which I need. Yeah, there we go. Let's go a little bit. Let's go increased HE instead of max HE. Because that AP turned out to be pretty effective. Let's go a little bit longer on the turrets, just so I can get a little bit more penetration here. 0.1 is all I need. Let's just screw it. 3-inch guns though, they might want a little bit more range if they can still fit. Oh, there's plenty of penetration. Actually, let's go down to semi again. Let's actually go all the way down to regular semi, because that's still, yeah, that's more than enough penetration. If what I can pen has 0 armor, I think the belt had like 6 inches or whatever is the minimum for a battleship, but if the turrets have 0 and the barbettes had 0, then we just go through there and make them blow up. Let's see, aggressive launch. I'm not gonna double back to launch the other side of torpedoes. There we go. One wall of torpedoes going out. And ships are exploding. That was a badly aimed torpedo volley. Oh, they are actually firing back. They're not hitting me. Yeah, this is going much quicker, because I didn't waste time turning about. And we're just gonna... Oh, torpedoes are out again already, because they're 18-inch Don't think they're gonna have time to hit anything. Yeah, that's the last one. Flash fires. There we go. 2 minutes faster. But official time was what, 51:50 or something? So 8 minutes 10 seconds. Right? That should be correct. I can rewatch the actual time for sinking the last ship of the first attempt when viewing the recording. But yeah, that was pretty quick. Could have just not bothered with the torpedoes and put more secondaries on it. I think that would have made it even more effective. Let's try that, because those 3-inch guns, they did some work. There we go. No torpedoes. Let's actually go with a better radar and RDF for better aiming speed. What's the best for rate of fire here? Would be tube powder, I think. -5 gun reload time. It's also minus, oh yeah, HE shell damage. I think we're gonna just go with triple base for the powder. Let's go again. Let's see if we can, is it possible to get under 5 minutes? I want my secondaries firing AP. Kind of just have to stay on top of yeah, my secondaries are targeting something else. That's good. Oh, you're firing back. That's so cute. And this is going very quickly. Yeah, this is quite insane. And should that be the last one? Yeah. Just under 5 minutes. I think that's as quick as it can be done. Yeah, ship stats, 1,000,000 damage. That was one very speedy speed boy. Taking out 15, they are essentially just targets. I think that's all they were supposed to be. Potentially just under 5 minutes. I wonder if anyone's... well, my official time was 8 minutes 10 seconds, but I wonder if anyone was able to do it faster. So you're gonna have to watch the other ones. Links down below. Let's take a look at this. Share the sign. Let's see. China. There we go. China, 1900. There's the powder keg. Yeah, minimum everything. Minimum everything, but with the some pretty big guns. What was your flash fire chance? 93. No wonder they exploded. Yeah, it's called a powder keg for a reason. So it being explosive was not really a surprise with a name like that. I didn't know zero armor on turrets was even possible. I expected light armor. Yeah. Pretty nice. Goodbye, and take care.